what's up everybody? This is Jose from Florida Hood Blogs. We finally went to the Bravo, the Latino supermarket. Yes, it's a supermarket that's mostly Latino stuff. We have one here in Naples, Florida. There's one in Fort Myers. They're really around Latin areas, so we don't have one here where I live in North Naples. We had to go all the way to the other side of town. But we went to the Bravo finally, and we got some stuff for you guys to show you guys now. For the most part, we already have groceries. So we're in the middle of hurricane season and also of the whole world situation. So we want to have a good supply. It's not hoarding stuff, it's having a good supply in dry storage. Usually small stores are kind of a pain in the butt when it comes to telling you not to record, so hopefully they don't say nothing. So here in Florida, we call this Haitian rice. Now it's not really from Haiti, it's from Thailand, but this is the rice that Haitian people like. It's got a lot more flavor than Latin rice, so we bought some Haitian rice and we bought 30 pounds of it, so that'll last us a long time. It's really important right now to have rice. Rice lasts forever, and we have, like I said, we have hurricane season and we have the road situation right now, so it's good to have 50, 60 pounds of rice sitting there. And we eat a lot of rice. We eat rice almost every single day, so we will use this eventually, and it's a great thing to have. We went with the Haitian rice simply because we know that the flavor is better. Usually we're buying stuff that's not as ethnic, so on this shopping trip we got a lot of very ethnic and specific ethnic stuff. Here in Florida we got Cubans, we got Haitians, we got Jamaicans, we got Guatemalans, we got Mexican, so that ethnic mix of people creates for some really interesting items, and I tried on this trip to get as much of an ethnic mix as possible. So you're going to see products from all over the Caribbean islands on this trip. So we got the Haitian rice right here. Palermo grapeseed oil. Yes, this is oil from grapeseed. I saw it and it was like $9, and I was like, I'm not going to spend $9, $8 or $9 on something that we have oil, right? We probably have oil.
I ran out of canola, but I do have other oils.
So yeah, we're short on oil, so I bought this. I don't know what it's gonna taste like. I mean, it's grapeseed oil. It's totally weird and wacky, so it could be good, it could be bad. I don't know, but I couldn't help buying it. And well, there it is. Palermo, so it must be Italian.
Hoboken.
Hoboken. There's a lot of Cubans there. Whatever. La Fe. You gotta have cooking wine, and La Fe makes a really good one. This is dry wine, so. You know, cooking wine is awesome. You gotta have it, and this is a really good one. We especially like to use this when we cook up shrimp. And by the way, guys, we spent $100. I didn't think I was gonna spend $100, but we actually did it. You guys asked me to do a shopping trip with my dad. Did they ask me, or we did it? We did it. Naranja agrida. This is, my dad said this is really good for cook. So it's like a marinade. Yeah, it's a sour orange marinade. It works really great on meat. So my dad recommended that we try this. You know, so if we're doing like meat with onions or something, this would be something we'll throw in there. So orange marinade, my dad told me to buy. He specifically pointed out the brand is La Lechonera. And actually La Lechonera is also a restaurant. I don't know if they're associated, but there's a restaurant in Tampa and in Spring Hill that's La Lechonera, so I don't know if they're related or not, but La Lechonera brand. Maybe they are, or maybe they're not, who knows. Vita Nova, which means new life. This is a pasta. This is the tomato sauce that you want to use to make Cuban pizza. If you want to make Cuban pizza, this is the specific flavor you need. And it's Italian. It's made in Miramar, Florida. Okay. So this is from Miramar, Florida, which is here in Florida, obviously. Yeah, Miramar, Florida is in Florida. But Vita Nova, if you want to make Cuban pizza or try making Cuban pizza, this is the specific tomato sauce for that. Now, we're not going to make Cuban pizza, are we, Katie? We could try it. This is the specific sauce to make it, so we'll throw it there in dry storage, and one day we'll try it. I'm actually curious. No, it's got a seal. Okay, never mind. Am I? I'm curious. Let's see it. Yeah, it smells like Cuban pizza.
We're having pizza this week.
We're having Cuban pizza. This is the real Cuban. It smells like Cuban pizza sauce. So if you want to try making Cuban pizza, that's the sauce you want to use. How could you go to Bravo and not get black beans? Goya black beans. This is something you definitely want to have in your dry storage. I mean, you throw some onions in here or some peppers, and you throw some, I don't know how to make beans. Katie, how do you make beans?
needed
Whatever.
onion.
Okay, it's real easy to make. Okay, what?
I was trying to make it today, but you went to the store 5 times and you forgot the onions.
Well, you know what? I don't need a grocery list. I have a good memory. So anyways, you can still make it without onion. You can make beans without onion, right?
Sure, I'll make it without onions, and if you don't like it, then
I don't
you still
care,
have
just
to
make
eat
it, whatever. Anyways, Goya, you gotta have these in dry storage. It's like a must. And these have the little lid, so you can just pop them off real easy. I think they're $1 a piece. For $1, this is a ready-to-go meal. I mean, white rice, black beans, boom, that's a ready-to-go meal. Even if there's no meat on the stores, if you got a banana, some beans, some rice, boom, you got a meal ready to go for like $2. So, had to get these. Goya, good brand. Another one. We bought 3 of these things. Okay, jumbo shrimp. I noticed that they had shrimp. These are from India. They're giant jumbo shrimp from India.
Are they cleaned?
They are not cleaned. They're not cleaned and deveined, but since they're big, it should be pretty easy to do it. I mean, it's not ridiculous. So these are not peeled and deveined, but they are large. So you can go ahead and throw these in the freezer. This is Maim. Maim is like a Caribbean fruit, and you can make milkshakes out of it. So if you've never had Maim, they have frozen Maim. They also have soursop and a bunch of other fruits, but we're gonna go with Maim. And these make really good milkshake. You just chop this up, throw some milk, some sugar, and you got a milkshake in a blender. So Maim, we're gonna make some milkshakes out of this. Okay, so we ran out of coffee, and guess what I got? Puerto Rican coffee. Yes, I've never tried it. My dad said, "Don't buy it, it's Puerto Rican." Yeah, that's my dad. So he's like, "It's not Cuban." I'm like, "The world's not Cuban, Dad." So my dad won't buy anything unless it's Cuban. He's like very like, he's not with mixing. Like when I picked up Haitian rice and Puerto Rican coffee, he totally disowned me. Like he just like walked away. He's like, "I don't know you." But anyways, Puerto Rican coffee. I've never had Puerto Rican coffee, but they have this Puerto Rican coffee, and it's from Tampa, Florida. Wow. So Puerto Rican coffee packaged in Tampa, Florida. So awesome. We got some Puerto Rican coffee. We're trying, again, this is an ethnic store, so we're trying to get as much of a mix of stuff from different countries as possible to make our shopping more fun and to diversify a little bit. If you've never diversified, a great place to start is with your food. You'll start trying Haitian food, Puerto Rican food, Jamaican food. Just get out there and try new things. You're gonna love some of it, and you're gonna have really good common ground when you meet new people from those countries if you're familiar with their food and their stuff. So we got Puerto Rican coffee. Another brand that is very popular with Latin stores is Iberia. Now these are chicharos or yellow split peas, and my dad used to make me soups out of this stuff. So just about, we call them chicharos amarillos. So these are split peas.
So is he coming over to make a recipe?
You can get a recipe off him. It can't be too bad, but you can make it your way too. But yellow split peas makes awesome soups, and it's kind of like beans basically. So however you make your beans, you make this very similarly, and it's a great little side dish or whatever. Yellow split peas. Lots of protein as well. This is pure energy. Dulce de coco y leche. So yes, dulce de coco y leche. This is coconut milk, and it's kind of like condensed milk, I believe, and they kind of cook it and then they put coconuts in it, something like that. I'm not sure what the process is to make it, but basically it's kind of like a dessert or something you can snack on. It's a very repugnant taste. You're not going to be able to have it all at once. Like, you're not going to eat this all at once, but you can, shoo little corners off every once in a while.
Open that thing right now.
You want to open it? Go ahead and open it. We'll try it. So that's something that I think it's really bad for you. It's like really high fatty. What's it say?
In this whole bar, there's like 900 calories.
4 of these. These are wanawana, which in English is soursop. Here we go. Try it. Yeah, this stuff is awesome. This is the best one I've had so far.
Yeah, this is better than regular milk.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's good. Oh wow. Yeah, what brand is it?
Dulceria Rodriguez.
Dulceria Rodriguez. So dulceria means like bakery. So Rodriguez Bakery Shop, or pastry actually. So that was very good, and definitely recommend you try that. Dulceria.
It's from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, it's Dominican. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got some Dominican. Shout outs to all my Dominicans watching. I know a lot of Dominicans watch my channel, so that's from the Dominican Republic. So we got Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. So this is soursop drinks. It's soursop pulp, and this is really hard stuff to grow. It's a very tropical plant. My neighbor has one, and it's right on the property line, and it's a really hard plant to grow in Florida because it's more tropical than Florida, but some people do manage to grow it.
Yeah.
It's similar to coconut. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's something he gets for me.
Yeah. No, yeah, I get it for Katie. This stuff is known for curing cancer. It's known it has so many properties. You can look it up, guanabana or soursop. You can look it up, and there's a lot of medicinal purposes. So a lot of people from the Dominican Republic, Cuba, Mexico, a lot of other countries use this with curing cancer, with helping women with whatever type of women stuff they may have. There's like 1,000 medicinal purposes for this. So look into it for medical purposes. This stuff is really good for you. Yeah. We got 4 of these. So nice.
I boil the leaves and make a tea out of it.
Yeah, and Kate, we grab the neighbor has a plant, and the leaves actually taste similar to the fruit, so we use it for teas, and it helps with a lot of stuff. So look into the medicinal purposes of this. But yeah, definitely good stuff. All right, so we have a lot of people from, yes, look at Katie's face, y'all. When I brought these out, Katie's face went like boom, like what? Her face just lit up when she saw these things. These things are from Guatemala. They're called lotis. And I don't know if they're from Guatemala. Actually, they're from Washington, D.C. I don't know what country they're originally from. It's a Latin thing, so I don't know exactly which country they originate from. But I know that people from Guatemala drink these a lot. I've picked this up from my Guatemalan friends, so I don't know if it is a Guatemalan specific. It could be Mexican or Salvadorian. I don't know where it's from. But Guatemalans drink these a lot. All my friends from Guatemala love these things. It's actually from Thailand, so it's actually from way across the world in Thailand. That's where it says product of Thailand. But they're very popular with my friends from Guatemala. They're a little bottle of energy. They're really good for you. I mean, and they taste amazing. We got 2 different flavors, and Katie's face lit up. They are expensive. These things are not cheap, but they're amazing. So
what
we got 2 of these
flavors did
things.
you get?
We got coconut and mango coconut.
Something you
Dude,
bought?
I already drank this kombucha thing.
It's mango.
Oh my god. It's like drinking vinegar. What's the point?
It's amazing.
How is that amazing? So yes, these are Guatemalan. My Guatemalan friends love these. So even though this isn't from Guatemala, they're Guatemalan. So yeah. But this is imported from Guatemala. It's called a salva vita. It's better than a jarrito. So if you ever had a jarrito, you ever go to a Mexican restaurant to have jarritos, this is even better than a jarrito. It's called a salvavida, and they're from Guatemala. So again, I didn't really pick this up in Bravo, but I'm sure if I looked, they would have had it probably. But Latin stores will have these all over the place. It's bottled in Miami, and it comes from Guatemala City. So if you want to try some Guatemalan stuff, there's a lot of Guatemalans in Florida. They're probably one of the largest Latino groups in Florida right now, so try your salvavida from Guatemala. This is soursop syrup, so this is for Katie. So this is specifically for Katie. Every time when I pull these things out, I see a big smile on Katie's face behind the camera. The brand is Titan, and it's soursop syrup, again, guanabana, and it has a lot of medicinal purposes. I don't specifically know what we're gonna do with this, but Katie will have.
What I'm probably gonna do is I've been making like smoothie bowls in the morning. I'll probably like blend up the banana with that.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
Is it like creamy?
It's amazing. Try it. Try it. It is amazing. It tastes like the real fruit. Like, isn't that amazing?
How much sugar is in it?
I don't know. Isn't that amazing?
Not bad.
Not bad. I think it's amazing. Let's put it away.
No, not bad sugar content.
Oh, and this is from Puerto Rico. So more Puerto Rican stuff. But soursop, it's an awesome fruit, and it has great medicinal purposes. So soursop, I mean, this is something only at Bravo. I mean, where else are you gonna get this? This is more of a drink, and again, Loti, this brand, my friends from Guatemala, they love this brand, even though I believe it's from Thailand. Let's see what it says here. Washington, D.C., Vietnam. All right, so this is from product of Vietnam. So this Loti brand, they have stuff from Vietnam, Thailand. So very, very.
We're gonna try that on camera.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's open it up and try it. Let's try this thing. Ready? more smoother, more of a drink. This is very Vietnamese. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
I know what it's gonna remind me.
What?
Try it. You're gonna know. Try it. You're gonna know. It's gonna remind you of something. Try it. As soon as you taste it, it should remind you of something.
Pineapple.
No. The Asian place we go to in Miami.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. You know, we go to this place in Miami. What's it called? Mr. Cool Ice Cream in Miami.
Yeah.
We go to this Asian ice cream place in Miami, and we buy these things that are supposed to be. Yeah, they're supposed to be lychee. That's really what it is. Yeah. So, and this is Vietnamese. So, all right, guys. So this is our collection of very ethnic. We got stuff. I mean, that represents the culinary taste of Puerto Rico, Vietnam, Thailand, Guatemala, Haiti, Cuba. Just so much ethnic stuff. So, some of the stuff we got here is just as good as the stuff we get at the white people style stores.
Publix!
Or, no, not Publix.
Walmart.
Publix is like bland. I mean, like, what was the Sprouts?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really for white people, let's be honest.
Whole Foods.
Whole Foods, those are white people type, you know, like fancy white people stuff. But this is more ethnic.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff we got here, as far as flavor, much more flavor. So if you want to diversify your culinary style, I would definitely recommend a trip to Bravo.